sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole, and that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
One.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
What a counter that was. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. This is not just a match anymore, Cole. He's superstar. Uh-oh.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
We'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment.
Watch it. He reversed it. This is never, ever going to work. Not in a million years.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right, Taz.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars. He dodged that bullet.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
4. 5.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
Wow, great reversal. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Nice quick counter. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they were looking. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can...
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. Well, I guess you got to give him credit. He really suckered his opponent with that one.
Here's the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't 3.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Great reversal.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, that was a textbook reversal. Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Oh, what you got to realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
And there's the counter, Cole.
5.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we
Match, that's for sure.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make. There's the pin. Can
1,
his opponent kick
2.
out? That was nowhere near a 3 count.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
2.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunity.
What a reversal. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't. Here it comes. Look out.
Falling prey to that finishing maneuver.
That wasn't even close to 3. He's going for the cover, Cole.
1.
Way too early to get a 3 count.